No,
I,
but let me say something though. Let me say something. I want to say something to make this clear because this was not clear with any attorney, and still to this day, some attorneys probably are not clear on this. So let's speak about this specific issue that when speaking with a lot of attorneys, this is what they told me. They said, this all looks good, but you still have to get around the 1 year time bar for vacating a sentence. That is not true. That is 100%
there's a
not.
there's a caveat in the 1 year. I think he's talking about Rule 12.540 in Florida or 1.540B in Florida. But if you go and look at the exceptions, one is if the order is void, and that would apply to your case.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. So a lot I'm not going to speak down on attorneys because I had some step up
Please
for me.
don't, not on this forum, please don't.
No, I'm not because I had three step up for me. So I'm not going to talk down on the they were just unsure because they've never actually seen it done or done it before. So just the experience of they were like, "Hey, I'll do it, but I can't. I'm not promising you an outcome." And let me tell you something: you never want an attorney to promise you an outcome, anyways. So that's all it was. Would just be like they were just unsure about the year time bar. But yes, 100%. So anybody that has that issue, still push that issue.
In,
And,
addi- in oh, sorry. In addition to what Greg said as well, if there's a foundational error as well, that can be raised at any time.
but it could never be raised if you don't walk in there. That's all I was
Correct.
gonna say.
Yeah.
If you don't file that paperwork, set it for a hearing, and walk your tail in there. And let's say this here: every court date I did was on Zoom. I did it from my living room. And success stories. I cleared out $44,651. So I
And
appreciate you. Hey, listen, and let me tell you something. I'm working, like literally. So when he said, I know you sent that to me, bro, I was working and I was like, you know what? Let me just go run off in this corner real quick because I want people to walk in there. I want people to fight for real.
appreciate it for the sake of the people, because again, it's not about any one thing. I just think this is something that definitely needs attention. Daily, you were going to talk about some other stuff before we get into this misinformation and why and how misinformation. I don't want to think we're dumber America, but why misinformation is so prevalent in our country today.